How are you?
I'm fine.
So we are meeting first time. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, my name is Dr. Kailash Meena. I am from Bikaner, Rajasthan. My native place is Jaipur, Rajasthan, and I am working as a principal in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. Now my posting is in Malkangiri, Kendriya Vidyalaya. Previously, I have worked in Jamnagar, Gujarat, for 10 years as a biology teacher.
Okay. So let me introduce myself also. I am Priyanka. I am from Gurugram, Haryana. I have completed my master's in finance and marketing, and recently I cracked UGC NET exam also. I'm preparing for assistant professor job, as well as I'm running a YouTube channel. Name is Speak with Priyanka Katariya, and reading books and talking to people. These two are my hobbies. Yeah, that's all about myself.
Okay, so what were your subjects in MSc?
I haven't done MSc. I have done MBA in finance and marketing.
Okay, MBA in finance. Okay, so you have cleared NET examination in that field.
Yeah, in December attempt, I have cleared an UGC NET exam, and now I'm preparing for interview.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do you have
So
YouTube channel?
yes, I do have YouTube channel, but it is a YouTube channel started. We started for me and my wife started when we were actually we were teachers at the time, and in lockdown time, it was a compulsory. It was a need to start a channel where when we take online classes. So there were some students who don't they don't have any internet connection, or they if they have they didn't have multiple devices in one home. So if
Okay.
one student is attending the class, another one is left out. So for that purpose, we put some educational content at it.
Okay. So, is that channel is about English or something else?
It was not about English. It was previously actually my wife was a primary teacher in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan at that time in 2020, and I was a biology teacher. So I put some biology videos, and my wife put some videos for class one, class two, class three, four. Then when lockdown was over, we again switched into offline classes completely. Then because
Okay.
that the channel was there, and I was fond of some comic books, Indian comic books, Hindi comic books. So I love to buy those books and read those books. So I put some unboxing videos and short reviews of those books, because some of my friends like those videos, and that is why it is a channel where I put that stuff.
Okay. So, do you get time for uploading content on YouTube because you are also working and you have a
Mhm.
lot of things to do? So, how you manage all the things?
Actually, it is. I am not making video separately, so I do not need to find time for YouTube. Actually, if I do not if I do not have this channel, then also I will purchase those books. And this is a part of my life. So in routine manner, I am purchasing those books. I am reading those books in my spare time. So just I just open. I do this in front of camera. So when we receive any box or any order online from any online seller, sometimes
Yeah.
we have some problems. Sometimes they don't deliver the content what was promised. Sometimes there's something missing in that. So it is a need to record any have some photographs, record some video. So better to what I do, I simply take that box and switch on my camera of my mobile, and I do in front of camera same thing. So and it's directly upload. There is no editing. I directly upload it. Nothing else.
Okay. Yeah, that is also good. Like you are teaching and you are uploading content. So do you enjoy this YouTube journey, whatever you do?
Yes,
And
yes.
have you started earning from YouTube?
I do enjoy because I learned a lot of things. How to upload a video, then how to name it, what is the importance of tags, how to tag it. And sometimes when see conversation first happens in your mind. When you are talking, in mind you are very clear about it. But when you hear what you are talking, then I came to know actually I speak very fast.
Yeah.
If I speak clearly, then I consciously make the decision. But as soon as I become unconscious or comfortable, then again I speak very fast. So these things you come to know about, and then how to review anything. For example, if I go visit any place, sometimes I shoot small videos of those places also for my wife or my daughter, because we are living in different states now. So then I know how to shoot video. And when you're shooting and you believe that okay, I will go there, I will shoot this. Then when you see the quality, then you see the difference, and then again you
Yeah.
realize it how YouTubers actually they are putting hard work. When we see
Yeah.
YouTube videos, and it looks very easy. Okay, they are shooting something, they are putting, and when you start shooting, then you know how much hard work they are doing.
Yeah, so yes, that is why I'm asking because I have also a YouTube channel and I have completed 1K. So like I did a lot of hard work. I didn't know how to edit videos, but when I started uploading videos, then I got to know how like it's a very hard thing. We have to put a lot of work and we have to like when I made a thumbnail. So that is also very big thing for me. But now I learned and now it's easy for me, so that is why I'm asking to you. So let's come to your English. Why are you learning this language?
Why I am learning this? Actually, this is mandatory in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sanghadana. When you
Mm.
apply for a job in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sanghadana, these are centralized schools, central
Yeah.
government schools. So uh, there are only two languages we use in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sanghadana, Hindi and English. And in most of the states, Hindi is not a native language. So English is mandatory. And plus, if we see the curriculum and the examinations, apart from the subject Hindi and Sanskrit, all examinations we give in English, whether it is social science or science or see if it is English examination, then we need to write in English. And if it is not English examination, it is science, it is mathematics or social science. Again, we need to write in English. So better to learn this language because we cannot escape with it. Other we need to sometimes and being principal, there are so many conferences and online courses and meetings. So I need to master it, but still I am speaking Hindi because even 99% I'm sure that I will talk in English in their meeting. Suddenly, if there is a slight comfort zone, I again switch to Hindi. If I know that okay, this person is it can I can speak in Hindi, and it will go. Then I speak in Hindi. This is the thing I need to work on.
Okay. So how long have you been learning this language?
Actually, I'm learning this language consciously from 10 years, but it is whenever I get time. But actually, when we decide, sometimes we see some. Previously there was not as many videos, educational content on YouTube, but we read one or two novels. Then we think that okay, I will read this, I will improve, but we forget. So it is 10 years, but a very few time I devoted to this language.
Yeah. So like nowadays it's a new era and you can learn this language through the YouTube, and there are so many YouTuber you can connect with them. And
Correct.
if I talk about this language, so this language is all about practice. If you are doing practice every day, then only you will be able to speak very fluently and confidently. But earlier there was no opportunity like this. Like nowadays we have, so that is why people are facing trouble. People were facing trouble, but now it's a new era, so we can learn this language easily.
Nowadays we can learn anything. Now YouTube is there. If we can learn cooking, everything is available. If you have focus, if you know where is the right, because right content is there on YouTube. Now you have become very professional. There are very
Yeah,
professional education videos are also there. For if you
right.
want to prepare for NEET examination, then also there are very good videos. If you want to learn cooking, any language. So yes, there is platform available. Plus, when you decide to practice in English with your known person, I mean,
Mm.
whether your spouse or friends or siblings, so there is slight hesitation because it takes time to overcome that. This is what we call activation energy in science. So better if you meet with the strangers now, so it is our mind automatically become comfortable. So if you this is a very good medium. I am talking second actually. For the first time I was in a video with Shanta ma'am. I think you have seen that video. From there
Yes,
you
I
got
watched the video. Yeah.
Shanta. So for I watched her videos. For a few videos I tried to connect with her. So that was my first video. Few 1 or
Okay,
2
so
days.
it is your yeah. Is it your second conversation with
This
anyone?
is the second one. This is the second
Oh.
one. And rest of the time, I generally I listen videos only. For example,
Mm.
Acharya Prashant or Sadhguru, any Sandeep Maheshwari. But again, the content I love again becomes Hindi. See, if your favorite YouTuber is available on Hindi and English, you start with English, again you switch over to Hindi if you are comfortable. So better to
Yeah,
follow that content which is available exclusively in English.
right. So how do you feel like after having two conversation, first conversation with Santha ma'am and second is with me? So how do you feel now? Are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable, and it's completely different experience. If you have watched 100 videos or 1000 videos, but you have
Hmm.
conversion of 2 or 3 or 4, 4, 5, they're a completely different thing. Completely different
Complete
thing.
thing, yeah.
Plus, if unknown person is there, it looks like a conference or like a meeting, or it looks as slightly professional. And there is no
Right.
fear of because we are not, because we there is no memory associated. So you can completely free and you can speak. Uh,
Hmm, yes, that is true. So that is why, like, I also feel like people who are consuming a lot of content, but they are not speaking. So there is like there is no we can say they are not going to improve because we have to listening practice every day, and we should speak at least 15 minutes every day. Then only we will become good in this language.
Correct.
Yeah. So okay, my next question is, what methods are you using nowadays for English?
Sorry, what
What type of methods are you using for improving
methods?
your communication skills? Yeah, methods.
Methodology. See, if I talk about my school, Vidyalaya, then the staff belongs to it's a kind of mix from Odisha, from Delhi, from Rajasthan, from Haryana, from Lucknow. So it is a kind of mix, and most of the staff members are Hindi speaking. So there is no place of practice of English. But I identified one or two staff members. For example, my office staff. So I made a
Hmm.
deal. Okay, you whenever you remember, and if you are aware, then you communicate with me in English. Either
Okay.
it's for 15 minutes or for 30 minutes, whatever communication we make. Because as a principal, I need to make many communication with office and other staff members also. So
Yeah.
better to pick one or two, because at once you cannot do that.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
and then sometimes I forget also. Sometimes we communicate in Hindi, and suddenly I or he realized. Then again we switch to English to improve ourselves.
Hmm. So, as I know, like there are four pillars when if you want to learn this language, like first is speaking, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So, I am asking about these four pillars. What do you do for these two four pillars?
Listening, I do actually listening. I do on and on continuous basis from several months. Not
Yeah.
for learning English, but for the content which I love.
Hmm.
I do listening. Plus, writing is very few. To be honest, I have not written anything. Writing is
Yeah.
part of what is lacking here. Then speaking very less. Then reading. Previously, I used to read a lot, but nowadays I actually the problem is that previously I was reading English books, novels or other. So actually, I like self-help books, the Robin
Hmm.
Sharma, those type of books, self-help, Robin Sharma books or Dale Carnegie, and goodbye things. So those type of books I like. Think and Grow
Yeah.
Rich, Power of Now, Power of Habit, those type of books. But when I switched to my childhood hobby, that was actually a problematic thing, because these books were available in Hindi. Actually, when I was a child, I used to
Yeah.
read these books. So again, because I switched to this hobby in 2020, again because this content is available in Hindi. So again, my subconscious mind switched over Hindi more. So it
Hmm.
affected my English practice. Otherwise, so it was very less, but nowadays I increase this. I try to speak on daily basis for some people in English. With my spouse,
Yeah.
actually, she is an English, she is an English teacher. With her also, plus with my few staff members, I will try to write also.
Okay, that's great. So, yeah. So, okay. Do you have any question? If you want to ask, you can ask me.
Okay, about your family.
Okay, my family. So I have four members in my family. Me, my husband, and my in-laws. And we live in Gurugram. Me and my husband live in Gurugram, and my in-laws are living in a village because of my mother-in-law is working in a school. That is why.
Okay, she is working, correct. So do you have any children?
No, no, I don't have. Recently I got married.
Correct, correct. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So your husband is working in government sector or private sector?
No, he's working in he's an engineer. He's working in a company. Yeah.
So you do this, you maintain this channel and then do your household chores, correct?
Yes, I do everything. Actually, I am doing a lot of things in a single time at a single time. Like I am preparing for my exam. UGC net, and as well as I'm running a YouTube channel. Not only one channel, I'm running two YouTube channel, and
How many channels? Two YouTube channels.
yes, two YouTube channel. In one channel, I have more than 40K subscribers, and in English channel, I recently started this channel, so I have 1K subscriber recently completed, because it's a educational channel. So educational channel, it is very hard to get subscribers. So that is why I completed just 1K, and my channel will monetize in next month maybe. And if I talk about what else I do, yeah, I started teaching also. I started having conversation like this with learner who wants to learn this language. So I usually have conversation with them, and yeah, these things I'm doing.
So your second channel, what is the topic of this? What content do you upload in second channel?
Okay, in
Apart
second
from
channel, I usually upload shopping, or shopping and whatever I buy online. So I usually do unboxing that product and I upload on my channel.
okay, so you have separate. I was also thinking, but my channel is not a very much very big channel. So I was thinking like I must segregate this education content plus the unboxing of comic books. It must be segregated. So that
Because I
audience.
am very, yeah, because I'm very shopaholic person. I usually buy something from online. So that is why I thought if I can help, because I can help someone else, so I should try. So that is why I started that channel, and it works well.
But it's good. You see, if you when you review something, it is completely different approach. When you buy anything, and how to review, how to identify those specifications and how to deliver. See, we learn things. Whenever you do anything, you learn how to summarize, how to capture the video. So you are doing home tuitions, or you this online tutoring?
Online classes like this. So I have two
So
three
only
students, two three learners from like they connected me through my YouTube channel and from Instagram. So we usually have conversation in the evening, and these are the like paid classes. So whenever they
okay.
have free time, so we connect, and we have normal conversation. So this is how they can practice, and I can also help them out whatever I learned from Clappingo. I have
So you
attended
were also
more.
in clapping. I think Shanta ma'am was also in some. I don't know that it was clapping or something else, but she was working
Yeah,
also in some.
Shantanu, maybe she's from Ace Fluency,
Okay,
or maybe,
okay.
yeah.
I don't remember.
So I took more than 1,000 session on Clappingo, and more than 500 session with my co-learner. So that is why I feel comfortable now. So I want to share my knowledge with learners. That is the only purpose, and I want to enhance my knowledge also.
Also, you're very experienced. This is my second one, you know. So, in, when somebody connects with you in paid class, how would they connect? Because I think you are not working on that clamping on. I think now you are
No,
not
no,
working.
I'm not working on Clappingo. So we usually have conversation on Zoom or Skype application.
So how they what those people connect with you? How you can you reveal the charges in this video, or you will
Yes, yes,
what are the charges? How do these people connect with you?
yeah, so we have some minimum charge. Like I have some, like I ask them some minimum amount of money, and we both can learn, I can say.
Okay, so I think you fix some durations, 1 month, 2 months, or you correct them,
Yeah.
na? When you connect and they speak and then you correct them, maybe this time.
Yeah, for 3 months. I usually
For three.
yeah, start these type of conversation for 3 months. And I have already decided how, like, which type of topic I'm going to discuss, and someday we have a vocabulary practice. Sometimes we work on pronunciation like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Okay, so
sorry,
yes, yes.
please go ahead.
Yeah, please, you can say what were you saying?
Because actually I was not I was keep watching YouTube, no? So I was aware about this. I didn't use any application or anything, but I was aware. Okay, people talk with each other and they correct either audio call or video call. I was aware. I think that time on YouTube this content was not available. But when some now there are many channels. So when people started to put this conversation, then maybe they came to know okay, how these things work and how they are useful. Even when I listened, I think 20-30 conversations, then I came to know because when you want to speak in English, there must be some questions to ask and there must be some answers how to give those answers. The
Yeah.
conversation part is because in topics we learn about biology, we learn about history, we learn about any topic, artificial intelligence or computer or anything. But when after knowing things, after knowing many answers like examinations, but we cannot converse this because in day-to-day conversations what comes? It comes about cooking, it comes about food, it comes about clothing, it comes about lifestyle, it comes about kids, it comes about marriage, it comes about in-laws, mother, father. And these type of communication we do in day-to-day life. So very learned people also sometimes they don't get those correct words in general
Right.
conversation because somebody is doctor, if someone is doctor, someone is engineer or a farmer or villager or a shopkeeper. If the conversations are basically they are the same. There may be some party, there may be some marriage, there may be some gathering. So the words we use in Hindi conversation, so they find very difficult to put those words. And because of these conversations, because the two people genuinely talk with each other, and they ask general questions because these are the basic questions people ask each other when they meet for the first time. So
Yeah.
when I watched these conversations on YouTube, then I came to know that these are very important. Best to have see, like you and other people are doing. Best to have paid classes, some coach or some tutor is where you are connected with them, and because you are paying, you will attend for this for sure. And they will correct you, and you will have some. But still, if these conversations are available on YouTube, then it is also good. So we come to know okay how what kind of questions are there. But if you
Yeah.
are if you know more than them, then also you are able to identify the mistake what they are doing.
Right.
If you know less than sometimes you could keep listening and keep using things, and automatically you learn about tenses, and uh, you automatically you pinpoint the mistake. Okay, this sentence is
Yeah.
not correct.
You can connect yourself. You can correct yourself after some time.
Correct. Even if you are not aware, okay, this is a mistake of tense or anything else, but you know, okay, there is something wrong in this sentence.
Yeah.
Because when you listen much lot of videos and then you know okay, these are the correct sentences I have listened already. So this
Right.
actually these things help.
Yeah. So that is also there. So I haven't learned any grammar portion. I just started learning this language through these type of conversation.
Correct.
Yeah. So
So
okay. So
you
if you yeah, if you get a chance to visit any English city, English country, so which country or which city it would be?
I have not thought about this and I never think about it that but actually my wife is very fond of travel and my daughter. So actually before my daughter was born, we visited few places, not outside country but in country, Jammu Kashmir and Sikkim and these places around the world. And when she was born, then we decided, okay, let her grow old. It is something she now she's conscious. Okay, now she have some memory. She is 6 years old. Then we will plan. And then if you will go on vacation, I will plan to go out, but I have not decided where to go. But she maybe she has some plan. So actually, I think in my relative lives in some outside India. I think Saudi Arab or I don't know because they are my name. So I will would like to go there because if you have some connection, there is no choice. I have not
Which
thought about it.
do you repeat it? Which place?
I think maybe Canada, maybe Dubai.
Okay. Yeah.
But Saudi Arab, Dubai, Canada. I am confused actually.
Oh,
Maybe Saudi Arab, maybe Dubai. I don't. Actually, I am not aware about this. I have not never thought about that because if you do not, if you are not conscious, na, if you are not interested, then you do not focus on that. So I will not search about it.
but
I will know information.
in these type of conversation, you have to speak like a imaginary situation. I'm not talking about
Correct.
you. Yeah, so you can create a situation. If I get a chance, so I would go there. So I will do that. So this is how you
But
can.
before, yes, okay. But if you see, when you connect with your those people when you are teaching them for the 3 months, then you can decide. Okay, we will discuss on this topic. So
Hmm.
somebody can have some slight research. Okay, how many
Right.
countries are there? Some countries, what is specification there? For example,
Hmm.
I'm not aware, but in movies I have seen that, or in Switzerland there's ice. It is a good place to visit. Or in Paris area Eiffel Tower. So these type of things they can discuss. Okay, I want to visit the Eiffel Tower. I want to go there and feel the place there. But I have not thought about, much about it outside of India.
Right.
But I
Oh,
definitely I want to visit South India because I have not visited South India. Yes. South India I want to visit.
okay, yeah. So, should we sum up the session because it's 25 minutes, so we have to sum up the session. If you want to ask anything, so you can ask. Otherwise, we are going to sum up the session.
You can some of I want to know. So it means you are not doing any offline tuition. Okay, you are managing your family first. Okay, then you are doing your studies. Plus
Mm.
you are connecting online on YouTube or your paid channel. Correct? Paid channel means it is your tutoring. Plus you are uploading those videos.
Sorry.
Means you are. Am I audible to you now? I think
Yes,
this.
yes,
I'm
yes.
using this Bluetooth speaker. So
Yes.
I think now what you are doing, you are managing your family, correct? Then you are
Yeah.
running two YouTube channels, and for the
Mm.
another one, you are doing some conversation for two or three or four people, and you are
Mm.
putting those videos on YouTube. Plus, you are not taking any offline classes. Okay, you are not. You are only studying in the spare time
Yeah.
for
Yes.
your career. So you when
Yeah.
you mentioned UGC net, no, actually when you mentioned net examination.
Mm.
UGC net. So actually it reminded me because I am also CSI JRF. I cleared those
Okay.
exams several times.
Seven
Actually,
times.
several times. Yes, it was 6 to 7 times plus GATE, NET, SET. You know there are so many exams. There were many
Yeah.
examinations. I'm from life science.
Mm.
So actually I cleared actually many times. Actually, recently I came into school system. Previously I
Mm.
was actually by my name that I have done PhD. During my
Mm.
PhD research work, I because there was the future was very uncertain, and from the background you are from our background is Haryana Rajasthan.
Yes,
In this
yes.
background,
Program.
government job is very important. Government it is very hard to get government job. So I was
Yeah.
planning, what if I do not get any government job? So I was planning to give tuitions about net JRF. So for that purpose, I cleared it for 6 times CSI JRF, then GATE examination, then SET examination, state level ICSI examination. So
Mm.
actually, I cleared college lecturer as assistant professor, government RPC, you have RPC exams, PSC exams.
Yes, yes.
PSC examinations like in Haryana and Rajasthan, RPSC exam, Rajasthan
Yeah.
Public Service Commission. So I cleared written examination twice, and I cleared interview and I got posting also, but I didn't join because of some issues. I got
Okay.
posting as assistant professor also. That is why when you said in the UGC net, I asked you in what subject you have done your MSc, because UGC net my mind clicked at life science or MSc botany, MSc biochemistry, MSc
But
zoology.
I
I never
manage,
I forgot.
yeah, I did in management. So yeah, so that is a very good thing if you already cleared. So you are very experienced. So definitely we will connect soon, and I will try to learn something for about this because I am doing very hard work, but still I don't have job because of there is a lot of competition, and sometimes I feel demotivated also because some people already have net, but they don't have job. So these kind of, yeah.
The problem is there in Rajasthan and Haryana. I think you know about this because we actually now from many generations, from not sorry, from many decades, we are after government jobs, and still I know the importance for our career also and for our family and other issues also. So
Yeah.
what happens? Either you do not get job at all, government job, or what will happen? You see in surrounding if some person is having job, na he will get again and again. If
Hmm.
somebody got selected, he will get selected in many examinations.
Yeah.
You see, because we people when you try we try and we try na, then we succeed in. If you are preparing for IS exam, if you are not selected in IS exam, you will get selected in another exam. So what
Right.
happened to me, because see, I have done PhD, I have cleared many CSR JRF examinations of state
Hmm.
level, central level, but still there are none of use directly in principal. So only what I can use complete PhD and complete examination, only I can put that doctor, my nameplate on principal. Okay, that Dr. Kailash Muna principal. Otherwise, there is no use of those degrees in school education. I need only post graduation plus B.Ed. But yes, because the skills we have learned and during that process, during
Right.
PhD, because you know the very, very difficult to prepare for net examination. It is very
Right.
difficult to clear the net examination. But the problem is that after clearing a net examination, you need to give another examination for that post. If there is a vacancy, then you will give
Mm.
examination. And then
Right.
if you clear the examination because of competition, then you need to give interview. Again, you will filter out. So there are layers and layers and layers. So
Mm.
definitely because and this PhD, net, and these government jobs examination because it takes time.
It takes time.
I'll
Yeah.
give you one more because I think we already talked about half an hour. So a little example because I second time when I was selected, complete posting means posting letter I have from government. So I gave first examination in 2015. Okay,
Okay.
after my marriage, and then next examination I gave in 16 when when then my daughter born, and in 2018 I went for interview and finally I got posting letter in the end of 2018. So it has been many years the process. Before that that process I have no children, and
Mm.
when I got selected for that examination, I have a little child with me, and there are so many responsibilities because
Yeah.
we all, my family members, and we all were in job, so there are so many restrictions. But because of those restrictions, I wanted that job desperately. But when
Yeah.
I selected twice, I gave the examination. For the first time, I was first waiting in 2011. Then in 2018, I got selected for the exam. I got proper, government PG college Jhalawad, the college in Rajasthan,
Mm.
Jhalawad. I got proper posting, PG Girls
Okay.
College Jhalawad as assistant professor. But I didn't join that. Now I selected as principal. So I now I am satisfied that I got a better job than that. Otherwise, there was a regret. Or why didn't I join the job? So what when you are trying, you feel disappointed because of the duration and the waiting period. But over
And for
time, what
girls, it's very hard to
very
like
hard.
do all the things together.
Plus your surrounding, your friends and your colleagues, plus your family members and your responsibilities. And you when you grow old, the responsibilities are being increased. Then what happens is when you get the job now, when you get selected, you will get selected for many things. And when you
Mm.
do these examinations, when you clear these examinations, when you can do good in private also, but there is a lot of competition. We need
Mm.
very we need skills, plus we need to work hard for to survive. आप कुछ साइन करना है? हाँ जाएगा जाएगा.
Okay, sir. Then thank you so much for your valuable time.
That is why I connected instantly. When you asked me na, then I connected instantly because there was no need to waste time because there is nothing, no preparation needed. We must
Mm.
speak whenever we get opportunity.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I can ask one thing. Can I put this video on my YouTube channel, or we both
Yes.
in both?
Yeah. If okay, so I'm going to disconnect it. Then we will talk about it.
Then we will. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for connecting me. Have a good day.